This next question comes from Dominic Smith, where he asks about doing some kind of crossover with the other two parodies, the Abridged parody and Camaraderie at Supernatural. He gives 3 options on how this can be achieved. Pinky's Portal, sending her and or other characters to a parallel universe. Camaraderie at Supernatural already has established Dr. Hooves as an official character, so he could transport himself, Pinky, and other characters to a universe, or magic.
When it comes to our canonical series, no. We would never collab.
Yeah.
We would never cross into another abridged series characters. In fact, there's another abridged series that they don't mention that I would like to give big shout out
really
to, because we're actually collabing with them on this next episode, or at least one of their voice actors is lending his voice for Rarity's father.
Yep.
We're
trying to form a connection because they're fun guys.
They're called Pony Pokey, and their series is pretty small. That's
they don't have a large following yet.
Not many people watch them, but they're really funny, and they have and I like their sort of the silliness too. They're not cynical like ours is, and that's refreshing. And I know Fin Flam series is pretty cynical when you get right down to it. So, but theirs is very happy and go lucky, and that's sort of refreshing because that's another angle you can play. And I've never seen Camaraderie Supernatural. I've heard about it.
Yes, you have. They're the one that name drops all the tropes, and they have the elements of parody. They have a lot of tropes.
Yeah, I know who they are. I know who they are, but
Okay, no, it's hard to keep them straight. I'm sure you've seen it. It's super seen.
But I'm serious. I've seen the first
really?
one. I haven't seen part 2, and I have not seen it. And I have no interest in seeing it, to be frank, because I didn't like the first one. Sorry. I thought to me it struck me as the same. It's the same deal where they're just doing kind of more obvious jokes, and it was
There were a lot of name drop tropey jokes.
Was there that version joke with Twilight where she runs off?
I bet there was. I don't remember, but I'll bet you that was there.
That was there, then I don't like it. But I
bet there was a joke I'm reading the book that'll give away the foreshadowing for the second half of the plot, and some joke about Chekhov's gun. I'll bet you.
The jokes that are all meta, where they talk about the
it's the meta one.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the good luck to Camaraderie is Supernatural and their spin-off series with Dr. Hooves. Our character is named Dr. American in our series, and he is he is very American. Yeah. He loves USA, red, white, and blue. He is not Dr. Hooves. He cannot travel through time in a box thing, telephone booth.
Yeah, I think that the major problem with Doctor Who is that this isn't the Doctor Who fandom. It's a pony fandom, and he's kind of his own thing. It just seems strange, because if you really want to write a fanfic about Doctor Who, you could just write a fanfic about Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I guess there's some novelty to making him a pony, but I don't know. It just seems strange.
Yeah,
at one point, crossover fics become why don't you just write in the fandom you want to write for, since you love it so much?
Exactly.
But I don't know. I guess I'll never understand it.
And going back to the collab thing, and the reason I mentioned Pony Pokey is because they sent us a message.
Yes.
They were like, we want to have a Discord episode where we would do the episode, and then when the ponies get discorded or whatever that's called, they would become the Pony Pokey abridged characters, and that was a pretty clever idea. But
it was cute. But we kind of had our own Discord.
I know we have the ethics that we don't want to. Yeah, we have an idea for Discord too, and we sort of have this idea we can't. We shouldn't ruin the canonicalness, I guess, of that. It would be They said it wouldn't be canon for either of our series, but still, we have an idea for Discord, so we didn't want to do it. Yeah.
But we want to do other stuff with them because they're fun.
We're open to collabing, sure, but we're not really open to our series.
Crossover.
Yeah, we would even feel awkward if someone totally. I think even if someone totally famous or something was like, "Hey, or if the like camaraderie guys, because they're pretty popular, right? If they said like
Yeah.
we want your Pinkie Pie to be warped in, through some Doctor Who's portal thing, then we would probably decline because it would just, again, doesn't work.
Because just with the canon of our series, it's just different.
Yeah.
There are different styles of show, and it seems like when different styles of humor are put together, it doesn't always make it funny, or sometimes it just seems jarring.